about the kind of luxury that YouTube content creation can buy? Then let's take a walk through the lifestyle of one of YouTube's biggest creators, Logan Paul. The 28-year-old social media personality, professional wrestler, and YouTuber started his vlogging career by making short videos in his childhood home's backyard and posting it on Vine. The video streaming platform was later shut down, and Logan moved to YouTube, where he started posting longer vlogs. Due to his years of influence on Vine, his YouTube channel gathered a mammoth crowd, and it soon became the fastest to reach 10 million subscribers, a feat that earned him a place as one of the highest-paid YouTubers, bagging several endorsement deals and advertising contracts. With a current net worth of about $45 million, it will interest you to know that Logan stands out in the crowd in a really weird way. Unlike other multi-millionaires who spend their money on private jets and yachts, this man-child lavishes his wealth on crazy, unimaginable things, and in this video, we will take you on a walk through some of these crazily expensive rarities. Welcome to GDaddy, the home of everything luxury. Join us as we explore the lifestyle of Logan Paul. But before we begin, kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get to know when a video drops. Now, let's get into it. One thing that Logan Paul doesn't hide is his love for animals. This reflects through all his social media accounts, where he proudly shows off his beautiful collection of animal friends, which includes a parrot named Maverick, a Pomeranian puppy named Kong the Savage, and a pet pig named Pearl. In 2019, he took his love for pets to a whole new level when he purchased a 5-month-old giant Tibetan Mastiff puppy, which he named Ginger. The Tibetan Mastiff is one of the largest dog breeds in the world, and they are valued at about $12,000. Oh, that's a really pricey dog, you would think. But for Logan, it's not too much for a beautiful addition to his family of pets. Although about 2 years later, following an incident where Ginger accidentally ate Maverick, Logan Paul took the hard step of sending her to an undisclosed new home. Another stupidly expensive and maybe not so thoughtful thing that Logan spent his money on is a pair of crescent-shaped Mercedes-Benz couches, which he lavished $90,000 on. The leather sofas can comfortably seat about 10 people and can be arranged in a circular shape or an S shape, depending on the owner's preference. But as nice and luxurious as this couch is, there was an ugly turn of events after Logan redesigned his home, and he felt that the sofa no longer fit in. So the couch, which he was probably very excited to own, became one of the 2 regrets of his life, according to him. Maybe because of how much he lavished on it. I mean, who spends almost $100,000 on a pair of sofas in the first place? So, after redesigning his home, Logan put the sofa up for sale at a ridiculous price of $20,000, a whopping discount of about $80,000. With the amount of money sitting in Logan's bank account, you shouldn't be able to guess that his collection of cars is mind-blowing, right? Well, it is so mind-blowing that it even gets weird. Logan started his car collection with a Dodge Challenger SRT8, which he got for about $70,000 and later gifted to one of his fans. Then he purchased a white Mercedes-Benz G550 4x4, which is valued at about $200,000, and a customized Maybach Maverick Sprinter van, which cost him about $150,000. Then he added the Logan Paul touch to his garage when he got himself an old-school bus for $8,000, and then splashed a whopping $110,000 to customize and change its tone to what he now calls the cool bus. I mean, what is a Logan Paul car collection without some shades of awkwardness? But then the cool bus is indeed cool, and that's because of its amazing features. These include smart glass with automatic window tint, 30 interior speakers, an electric winch, color-changing LED lights, a 50-inch flat screen with Apple TV and Wi-Fi, air conditioning, intercom service, and a bunch of other cool stuff. Oh, did you think splashing over $100,000 to customize an old school bus is weirdly expensive? Then get ready to see more jaw-dropping stunts. The last one will make you scream. But before we proceed, kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Logan Paul also expresses his riches in luxurious accessories and lavish parties. The craziest of his accessories is a diamond-encrusted Pokemon card worth about $5 million and his collection of watches. That is definitely a sight for sore eyes. On top of the list is the Richard Mille RM11 Philippi Massa, which is worth about $289,000, as well as a $40,000 Rolex Day Date 2. And talking about lavish parties, Logan doesn't hold back when it comes to spending a fortune on parties. In fact, in 2019, he threw a party that he called Logan's Luau. This acclaimed world best party had over 200 guests in attendance, and it cost him about $75,000, excluding the cost of the 50,000 pounds of sand that was used to make his backyard look like a Hawaiian beach. That's one really expensive drama, isn't it? Besides all the drama and weird stuff, Logan Paul also has a good interest in real estate, and this explains why he coughed out about $6.6 million to get himself a mansion in Encino, Los Angeles. He purchased the 1970s ranch-style house in 2017, and he made several renovations to suit his taste. The property that sits on 9,200 square feet of land includes a main house, which has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a wide and beautiful kitchen, a wine cellar, and a really large living room space. There is also a gym somewhere around the main building. The property is surrounded by green grasses and massive trees, and that makes it a really peaceful and calm place to live. In 2021, Logan Paul entered the boxing ring with Floyd Mayweather Jr. in an unscored match that raised public suspicions. As some said, it was a publicity fight that Logan paid millions for. So in order to prove his competence and show that he's not just about YouTube vlogs, Logan Paul moved out of his home in Los Angeles to a $13 million mansion in Puerto Rico. According to him, he did this so that he could focus on training. The Puerto Rico mansion sits on about 5,200 square feet of land and is located at the Dorado Beach East community at Ritz-Carlton Reserve. It includes a living area, a fully equipped kitchen, a grand foyer with marble flooring, a formal dining space, a large pool, and a gazebo. This fully furnished house costs him $55,000 per month, and that's definitely a good investment for his boxing career. Logan has made it obvious that he's a Pokemon enthusiast, and this true love has pushed him to spend millions on rare first edition Pokemon cards. In fact, he has spent a total of about $10 million on Pokemon cards. Sounds crazy, right? He started by splashing $200,000 on a box of first edition Pokemon cards, which he unboxed on livestream, an event that had over 300,000 live views in about 3 hours of unboxing. Intoxicated with joy from this experience, he made a public statement that he will purchase every single first edition Pokemon card on the platform. After the statement, he started reaching out to collectors, and he bought his next box of cards for $350,000. He even went as far as jumping on a plane just to buy a single limited edition card for $150,000. He kept on buying box after box until he was scammed of $3.5 million for a fake box of Pokemon cards. However, the money was returned after he found out the cards were fake. And just when you would have thought that things couldn't get crazier, he flew from the United States to Dubai to buy a single Pokemon card for a whopping $5.3 million. An insane deal that was recognized by Guinness World Records as the most expensive Pokemon sold in a private auction. I mean, who spends all that money on Pokemon? But looking at how the price for first edition Pokemon cards rises every single day, it just might be a good investment. And that's about it for today's video. If you have any questions or clarification, let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you are new to our channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss any of our future videos.